I am on the corner of Alder Avenue and Dr. Randy McDaniel Drive. Just to give you perspective, that is the village's high school there. You have a lot of high school kids walking around down here. It is a Saturday, and it looks like the high school kids are out and about. So be aware of that. This is going to be the Zanzibar restaurant. Right here, Zanzibar. You can see Zanzibar is coming soon. That's an awesome location, I think. I'll take you to the back side of that and show you that. That was one of the retailers I brought to you in a video a while ago. Right next to the Villages Outdoors and Adventures store. Looks like you can rent golf carts, bicycles, looks like scooters, Sunbum. What is this? Simply Southern. Oh yeah, they have scooters in there. They have bicycles in there you can rent. How awesome is that? Let's go around. Here's some bikes you can rent. Don't have to worry about transportation. You just rent it here at the Villages Outdoor. I wasn't sure what Villages Outdoor was, but now I know what it is. I will take you around the back very shortly. Let's take a walk to the back. I tried opening the door at the Villages Outdoors, but it's closed. It is 2:20 p.m. on a Saturday, and the Villages Outdoor is not open, but they do have t-shirts for sale in there. They have scooters for rent and golf cars in there. It's kind of interesting. This is an awesome location. This is where the Zanzibar restaurant is going to be. Right there. That waterfall feature is awesome. This is a boat launch. Wonder if they're going to have kayaks here and dragon boats maybe. Hey, there's somebody fishing over there. Look at that. I'm going to go over there and ask him if he's catching anything. Check it out. The man is fishing already in Middleton. Very interesting. I heard the villages do stock fish in some of these lakes and ponds. This dock is all plastic, like barrels. And somebody forgot their shoes. If you lost your shoes, they're here, right next to the Zanzibar restaurant. Here, it looks like you slide something down there and launch it. And there are your non-age restricted homes in the village of Middleton, right over there, right beyond the bridge. Very cool, very awesome. Right there is a better look at the Zanzibar restaurant. That should be a cool location when that opens up. I think that's going to be, my guess is the Zanzibar restaurant will be one of the most popular bars or restaurants in Middleton once it opens, because of the neat location overlooking the water. Hopefully the food quality is halfway decent. If they have halfway decent food, that restaurant should be one of the most popular places in Middleton. That is my guess. It's kind of gives me a little bit of a feel of a mini Lake Sumter here. In summer it's going to be warm because this restaurant is facing west. That is west. And if you're sitting here, and it could get warm. Let's check out. Looks like they're going to have an outdoor patio here. That water feature is awesome. Right there. Site of the new Zanzibar restaurant right here. Coming soon. So this patio area is facing west. I hope they have a cover for this area. There is a small covered area there, but you can see not a lot of shade. So they're going to need to put shaded areas here. If they're going to put tables out here, they're going to have umbrellas. Zanzibar. Looking inside the Zanzibar restaurant, there's really nothing in there. So this place has a long way to go before it opens. That's my guess. There's nothing in there. It doesn't look like there's anything really started in there. Looks like an empty, vacant building inside. I don't see any chairs or equipment or refrigerators or anything yet in that restaurant. So I think that's going to be a while. Let's take a look at this water feature. This is kind of nice. Very nice. I'm just a little bit concerned if there are alligators in this water. There is a small fence here. But it is, the water line comes right up to where the deck is. So keep your hands inside the handrail if you are here. That's my advice. Lots of seating areas though, but there's not a lot of shade. And in summertime, I don't think you'll be able to sit on those benches in the afternoon because it'll be too hot. This is nice. And that leads over to the waterfall feature. It's very gorgeous. There's a small little playground area for the children. Adult supervision is recommended. Read all the warnings. This is Alder Avenue, by the way. I'm walking down. There are fisher people here. Catching any? Sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. Haven't caught anything? Have you caught anything ever out of here?
Yeah.
What you catching?
Bluegill over there on the other side of the bridge, bass right here, and a little bit of brim over there on the other side of the bank.
What was the last one?
Brim.
Brim? What's a brim?
It's like a tinier, it's about like a fish about the size of your hand.
Really?
It's a really small fish.
So you caught a bluegill, you caught a bass, and you caught a brim out of here. That's awesome. This young man is a student at the high school. He says he caught a bluegill on this side of the bridge. Bluegill it's a good eating, and they call them sun type fish. It's a good eating fish. We catch them in Wisconsin all the time. Didn't know they had bluegill in Florida. Wow, look at the size of this lake. He says on this side of the bridge he caught a bluegill. On the other side of the bridge, he caught a bass. Wow. Very nice large lake. I just wish they would have put the restaurants along this lake area so you could oversee the lake. But instead they put the high school there. That's interesting. I think those restaurants there should have been along the lake. Make it like a Lake Sumter South. So there you have it. I just walked through the entire city, village, town square of Middleton. I hope you enjoyed the content. Please like and share. Share with those that you might feel would be interested in villages related content or Middleton. Have a good day. Take care, everyone.